Modern AI systems process parameters in the hundreds of billions, generating highly sophisticated internal logic. Yet, a model capable of passing the bar exam often fails when it hits reality. Internal logic just isn't enough. To actually solve problems, a system has to act. As language models transition from simple chatbots to autonomous assistants and scientific tools, a reliance on memorized data leads to cascading errors. A system that cannot verify its logic against a live environment will inevitably reach the limit of its training data and collapse. To address this, researchers developed a technique called chain of thought. You prompt the AI to think step by step, much like asking a human student to write out their math work rather than just blurting out a final answer. The diagram illustrates the disconnect. Chain of thought pathways cycle inside an opaque box, restricted to the data the model was trained on months or years ago. Without an interface to the outside world, the system fills knowledge gaps with guesses, presenting fictitious data as absolute fact. On the other end of the spectrum, you have act-only models. These systems interact directly with live web pages or virtual environments by taking actions, but they lack an internal scratchpad. Without a working memory, they easily lose track of their overarching goals and stumble blindly. The industry found itself caught between two flawed extremes: blind reactors clicking buttons without a plan, and highly articulate philosophers hallucinating facts in a vacuum. Princeton and Google researchers proposed ReAct, merging reasoning and acting. The black box opens, letting the AI interact with an external environment. This mimics how humans solve problems by interleaving inner speech with physical actions, forming a continuous loop of thought, action, and observation. In the ReAct framework, the loop starts with a thought. The language model pauses to analyze the prompt, breaking down complex instructions to figure out exactly what piece of information it currently lacks. Once it knows what it needs, it moves to the action phase. The model generates a specific command to query an external source, reaching outside its training data to search a live database. Then comes the observation. The model ingests the raw text returned by that database search. It updates its own working memory with this new, grounded evidence, allowing it to accurately course-correct its original plan. By repeating this cycle, the AI stops relying on static guesses. It acts as an active investigator, verifying its own logical steps against external reality before moving forward. To prove this works, researchers tested ReAct against standard models on a dataset specifically designed to require multi-hop reasoning, a structure that almost guarantees a hallucination in a closed system. They fed the model a prompt asking for the historical figure who inspired the character Milhouse, created by The Simpsons creator Matt Groening. Instead of guessing, ReAct generated a thought saying it needed to search the character Milhouse. When the first paragraph of the Wikipedia page didn't contain the answer, ReAct's next thought noted the missing detail, prompting a secondary action to look up the exact phrase named after. That specific lookup returned a clear observation. Milhouse was named after President Richard Nixon, whose middle name is Milhouse. The AI synthesized this exact text and output the mathematically correct conclusion. Anchoring the AI's internal logic to verifiable step-by-step external data eliminates the cascading factual errors that usually derail complex queries. This methodology scales well past trivia questions. ReAct was also deployed in spatial decision-making environments, navigating simulated household tasks and a retail website containing over 1 million real-world products. In these highly variable environments, ReAct outperformed specialized reinforcement learning methods that had been trained on tens of thousands of human examples. ReAct achieved this success rate using as few as 1 or 2 text prompts as examples. Looking closely at this diagram, the data shows the most effective architecture is a hybrid model. A central mechanism tracks the AI's confidence. When internal certainty is high, it uses standard chain of thought for speed. When confidence drops, it triggers ReAct to pull external data. Artificial intelligence thrives when it mirrors the basic mechanics of human problem-solving, identifying the limit of what it knows and actively seeking out the evidence required to move forward. The methodology does have strict constraints. If a web search returns empty or useless information, ReAct can struggle to reformulate its plan, occasionally getting trapped in a repetitive loop of the same unhelpful actions. However, when errors do occur, they are completely visible. Because the system outputs its reasoning trace in plain English, engineers and everyday users can read the model's exact internal monologue step by step. This visibility enables human-in-the-loop editing. If a user spots a logical error mid-task, they can intercept the AI's internal monologue and type a correction. The system immediately ingests that new instruction and resumes its trajectory toward the goal. We are moving past AI that functions as a static oracle. By tightly weaving thought and action together, we can build grounded, reasoning agents that interact with reality alongside us.